Thank you, Erica. We're learning new details about a proposal to legalize marijuana in Rhode Island.
Governor Gina Raimondo is getting on board with recreational legalization, but a marijuana reform group disagrees with some of the details of the proposal. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin joins us now live in studio with more. Caroline?
Well, Shannon and Mike, if legalization passes the General Assembly this year, the Raimondo administration is projecting it will raise $6.5 million in the first 6 months, with retail stores opening as soon as January of 2020. The director of a national marijuana reform group tells me this development is a long time coming. After years of debate and research, Governor Raimondo has announced her budget proposal will include the legalization of recreational marijuana.
But I felt that with Massachusetts going online, Connecticut about to come online, New York and New Jersey proposing it, it wasn't practical any longer.
This would be a smart policy decision even if Massachusetts hadn't legalized marijuana and even if Connecticut weren't seriously considering it.
Matthew Schweik is the deputy director of the Marijuana Policy Project, a national marijuana reform organization that was instrumental in setting up Rhode Island's medical marijuana law. Schweik says his group now looks forward to working on Rhode Island's recreational marijuana law, hoping to create a competitive market in the Ocean State.
This is a policy that Rhode Islanders want. We've done polling in Rhode Island. In the last poll we did, found 59% support for legalization.
We did our own polling before the November election. Of the 416 likely voters we spoke with, 56% were in favor of legalizing recreational marijuana. The governor says her proposal will make Rhode Island the most highly regulated state in the country that has legalized recreational marijuana. It would strictly regulate edibles, ban high-potency products, and also ban home growing, which could become the most controversial restriction. It's one Schweik says his organization disagrees with.
Most of the states that have legalized marijuana allow for a limited amount of home cultivation, including Massachusetts, and we don't see a need to outright ban home cultivation. However, we're pragmatists and we're believers in incremental progress, and we wouldn't allow that to scupper this whole effort.
Now, over the years, the Rhode Island Police Chiefs Association has testified against the legalization of recreational marijuana, saying its officers don't have the resources to monitor and enforce the current regulations for medical marijuana. The association echoed a similar concern today, but the governor's administration says a quarter of the revenue from pot sales would go toward limiting the impact on public health and public safety. I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.